I just nosedived on my Onewheel GT and I didn't die! What's up everybody, my name is Brian from HappyFunnyGaming. If you're into geeky stuff like me, like the Onewheel GT, these arcade 1-ups in the back, just having fun, please like and subscribe below. Now on to this video. It happened. The Onewheel GT did an infamous nosedive on me, your boy Brian. So let me tell you what happened. It's been about a week and a couple days since I got my Onewheel GT. I got it in the mail April 9th and I've been practicing with it ever since. A couple of days here and there. It's been rainy a little bit sometimes in California. Right now I have a total of 80 miles under my belt under my Onewheel experience. That's my experience with the Onewheel in general, and I'm having fun with it, and every day I'm getting better and better at it. I'm starting to carve better, I'm starting to learn the board better, and I was feeling good. In the beginning stage of me learning the board, I never fell before, and I was feeling a lot confident. My balance is pretty good on all these board sports in general. Until the infamous nosedive. 2 days ago, I was feeling confident with my ride. I'm in one of the, probably the third highest setting, which is flow, which brings the board to the max speed, and I wanted to push it that day. I was feeling good. I was going 20 miles per hour on my board consistently. I felt the pushback. I felt the hard pushback the board has. I'm one of the people that like it, by the way. It warns me. I always felt that pushback in the lower modes. I felt it early. I would feel the pushback on the other modes, the slower modes, and feel it and know what it felt like. So I was confident going at higher speeds. I would feel the pushback and then slow down and then go forward. Feel the pushback, slow down, go forward. Now this was a little bit different because I was trying to figure out in the lower speeds and in the higher speeds, I wasn't hearing the beep. My beep is on and I wasn't hearing it. I thought my board was actually defective. So I was like, I can't hear the beep. I can't hear the audible beep, but let me try to push it a little bit. And here's where it got rocky. So I was going through a straightaway and I noticed the pushback on flow. And this is the flow setting, by the way. And I like that setting. So I'm going through the straightaway and I was like, you know what? I want to really hear the beep. So let me push it. I heard the beep all right. And it was a long beep. And what that long beep means, it's gonna shut off the board. And it did. Boom, happened. Right then and there, the board shut off and then I fell. Lucky for me, my injuries weren't nothing at all. I had a full face helmet on. I knew I was gonna push it that day, so I was like, you know what, I might crash. So let me put a full face helmet on. I have regular padding, I had wrist guards. So everything was all good when I crashed. It was, the weird part was that it was kind of like how I fell was kind of like a judo fall. I have a couple years under my belt in judo, so maybe that helped a little bit. I'm not sure because I still have that habit a little bit of trying to brace myself. But in this fall, I got lucky. My chin was tucked in. I fell. I rolled under this hand. I rolled under this hand all the way back to my back. Some very minimal damage, and my head was tucked in. Even though my head was tucked in, the helmet ended up getting scratched. Even the front portion of my helmet got scratched, and it's because of the impact on the ground as well, and just the momentum of it. I'm glad I had that full face helmet because my work wouldn't appreciate me going to work looking like I got into a fight. A lot of my job is for me to be in front of people and present in front of people a lot of times, so people wouldn't be happy if it looked like I got into a fight, my face being all scratched up. So thank God for the full face helmet, and I recommend it. Video wise, do I have any video footage of it? I do not, because one of the things is I wish I had video of it because that would be so cool. I think I have video though. I hope I could get it. I did crash in front of a school and the school has a camera. I wonder if it's part of their records. We'll see. What did I do after the nosedive? Did I get shaken up and go home? No, I rode again. I was fine. And I'm glad I fell off the board now. So I know in the future kind of how hard to push the board. I can't ride the GT like my Haitian board, always going over 20 miles per hour. On this board, it's kind of weird because I cannot feel how fast it actually is going, if that makes sense. I don't feel I feel the air, but since it's just a one wheel and the torque doesn't hit me me as hard as the Haitian. You go to like 17 miles per hour so fast on the GT, and I can't feel that, and I can't tell whether it's 19 miles per hour or like 14, 13 miles per hour. I just have to feel the board a little bit more to see if I'm going too fast or not. I have no bruises, I have no scars, I have great gear on. The only thing is the next day I just felt a little sore, my back felt a little sore, my neck felt a little sore, and my arm felt a little sore, and it's because of that sudden impact. But I'm all good now. This is the third day and everything's all good. How do I like the GT so far? I'm really liking this board. I'm really understanding the capability of this board, and I like the float life. People are asking me about when's the review coming or my first impression of the board. I don't want to do the review yet until I get the miles in, until I get the tricks in, until I know what this board is capable of, because I'll be doing a disservice if I do it too early. My first impression of this board is gonna come in soon, probably on the 100th mile, to tell you what I initially think about this board, but I'm really enjoying this board and enjoying the process of learning it. I wanna know, are you afraid of the board nosediving on you? Did you take a nosedive, Onewheel GT owners? And what mode you were in if when you took it? Hopefully not too much damage was taken. This is Brian from HappyFunnyGaming, and I'll see you in the next video.